Good evening. I wish you all a very, very happy and successful new year. Once we start looking into the current affairs, again, please remember this is the beginning of the year. I would like to give one suggestion. Whatever maybe the examination you are writing, maybe at the central level or state level, you have to be thorough with the current affairs of at least 1 year. Please remember this. Right? Generally, 8 months is sufficient. So, and some people will ask me when I say 1 year or 8 months, from when it is 8 months or 1 year. Whenever your examination is conducted, from that date, you have to look at that date, and from there you need to go back for 1 year, at least 1 year. So 1 year is really a very, very safe zone. That is the reason why. So we strive our best to give, this update the current affairs on day-to-day basis. Plus, as you all know, we are giving current affairs questions on day-to-day basis that will strengthen your knowledge and it becomes easy for you to answer the questions in the examination. Right now, so let's start this new year with respect to by discussing, this regarding Central Information Commission. We know that at the central level, there is a body called Central Information Commission. And in every state, you look at your state, whatever the state you may be living in, look at the state, you have State Information Commission. These are the commissions that were established under a Right to Information Act. So whenever time permits, we'll have a detailed discussion regarding Right to Information Act. But the point is that now, with respect to Central Information Commission, today, Sudhir Bhargava, important one, Sudhir Bhargava has been appointed as the new Central Information Commissioner. Very, very important one. Starting from the beginning till date, we saw so many CICs. So the latest one is important for any forthcoming examination. Apart from this CIC, you also have information commissioners. These information commissioners plus Central Information Commissioner, everybody, all are appointed by the President of India. And today itself, the oath of office has been administered by the President to the newly appointed Chief Election Commissioner or Central Information Commissioner. I'm sorry, it is a CIC, Central Information Commissioner, and please remember the name Sudhir Bhargava, right? And with respect to any examination, there may be a question: who of the following is the current CIC? Now you know the answer. Another possible question is that who appoints the members of Central Information Commission? Who appoints the Central Information Commissioner? Anything may be a question, and answer is the President of India. Right? So now, so I'll show you the document after some time. So apart from this, you also have the information regarding Bangladesh. Bangladesh is our neighbor, and you know the location of the Bangladesh. Strategically, very, very important with respect to the relations between India and Bangladesh. Recently, the elections were conducted, and ruling party, the so-called Awami League, it led a coalition. So there is a coalition, and that coalition was led by Awami League, and they won the elections. So straight third time they are forming the government, and so Sheikh Hasina is going to be the prime minister once again. So this will be the fourth time and third time in straight row. And for the examination point of view, they may ask you who of the following following is the prime minister of Bangladesh, or there may be a possibility of the question that to which party does she belong to? Answer is Awami League. Please remember this. Apart from this one, if you look at our one of the union territories in India, which is geographically separated from the mainland. and I'm discussing about Andaman and Nicobar. It's a very, very important position for India strategically, and largest number of tourists, both from domestic and this foreign tourists, they are visiting Andaman and Nicobar. The Prime Minister of India has renamed some of the islands, and this is a kind of respect that we are paying to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. And the three islands have been renamed in Andaman and Nicobar. Another very important point with respect to Andaman and Nicobar, that with respect to Port Blair Airport. So now that Port Blair Airport has got a significance at the international level that has been provided by the government of India, because larger number of foreign tourists are visiting Andaman and Nicobar. And all these years, there was no facility of landing over directly into Andaman and Nicobar. So they need to land in somewhere, where you have exit and entry points in India, larger airports. So there, foreign tourists have to get down, they have to land, and from there they need to move to Andaman and Nicobar. By looking at the larger number that is visiting Andaman and Nicobar, government has decided to provide this status. And Port Blair is a place where this is considered to be entry and exit point. So this is one of the exit and entry points in India, newly added. The hope of the government is that this is going to increase number of foreign visitors to Andaman and Nicobar, and obviously that will enhance revenue for India. Fine. So now I'll open the document straight away, and please have a look at this. Look at this. Before we go into the details, I would like to say something about Archaeological Survey of India. This is one of the very old and very prestigious institution that is existing in the country. And the responsibility of this ASI, Archaeological Survey of India, it will protect the monuments. It will declare the monuments and it will protect the monuments. But what is it monument, first of all? Under a particular act that was passed in India, a monument which is older than 100 years can be declared as a monument, and that can be protected by Archaeological Survey of India. And every year, almost every year, ASI or the government will declare some of the these monuments as protected monuments, so that complete care will be taken care by the government, right? And that care will be taken by ASI, Archaeological Survey of India. So here, the points what you are supposed to remember is that with respect to the year 2018, with respect to the year 2018, 6 monuments have been declared as protected one. So now they will be taken care completely by Archaeological Survey of India, right? So 2017, so 2018, 6 monuments. If you go to 2017 and 2016, no monuments were declared as protected monuments. Is that okay? But the survey continues. The survey continues by Archaeological Survey of India. Whenever it finds any particular monument to be declared as a protected monument, it will suggest a recommendation to the government. Accordingly, the government will take the measures. And one very important point, which is generally being asked in the examinations, is that whenever you come across with any important institutions in India which is working, please find out that under which ministry that institution is functioning. So these are the questions that are being asked in the examination now. Fine. So hope I'm clear. So please find out the ministry to which an institution is attached to. You need not keep on searching about all the institutions, but whenever any institution, just like I told you regarding Archaeological Survey of India, try to know under which ministry does it function. Clear? So this functions under the Ministry of Culture. So this may be a possible question, and you will be in a position to answer, and you will get a mark for this. Am I clear? So now I'll show you the details. Can you remember? 6 monuments have been declared as protected monuments for the year 2018. 2017, 0. 2016 is also 0. Now, so now I would like to show you this document. Kindly have a look at this. Look at this. And important points. It was founded in the year 1861 by Alexander Cunningham. Headquarters is located in New Delhi. It functions under the Ministry of Culture. Please remember this. Next, what is archaeology? For our understanding, let's not go into the details of this, only for our understanding. Archaeology is the study of human history and prehistory through the excavations of sites and the analysis of artifacts of other physical remains. This is called archaeology. Okay, for your understanding only, I gave the definition here. Look at this. Important point again. One question. Which of the following states has got highest number of centrally protected monuments? Look at the question very carefully. Almost every state has got some monuments, and they may be protected by the central government, right? Protected by central government means for the protection of those monuments, budgetary allocations will be made by the central government in the central budget. Now, the question is that which of the following states has got highest number of centrally protected monuments? Uttar Pradesh, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, or Rajasthan? In the given four, very important one, option A is the answer, that is Uttar Pradesh. This, look at this. Got it? Now, I'd like to share some more information with you. Have a look at this. So the latest one for the year 2018. Okay. So this is, I told you already, 6 monuments have been declared as protected. 125-year-old High Court building in Nagpur and 2 Mughal era monuments in Agra, Haveli of Aga Khan and Hathi Khana. Right? Next, go to second point. The ancient Nemrana Boiri in Rajasthan's Alwar districts, the group of temples at Ranipur, Jarsil in Odisha, okay, and the Vishnu temple in Kotali, right? This is in Uttarakhand, are the 3 other monuments. Meaning is simple, 3 plus 3, 6, right? The above 6 monuments declared as protected as national importance by the Archaeological Survey of India in the year 2018. For the year 2016 and 2017, it was 0. And in the year, look at this. Before 2018, it happened in the year 2015, and it was Vishnu temple in Kerala. Look at this. And kindly don't get confused. If you look at the 2018 also, you have a Vishnu temple, but 2018 Vishnu temple is in Uttarakhand, but 2015 Vishnu temple is in Kerala, right? And this list was presented by the concerned minister in the Lok Sabha very recently on December 24th. Look at this, right? See, for the people, for the all the students who are writing the main examination, these type of paragraphs, the third point from the bottom of the screen, that is important for the examination. Look at this. You have to remember this. According to the ancient monuments and archaeological sites and remains Act of 1958, right? According to this act, an ancient monument means, what is ancient monument? You should know. You should have some definition. Where is the definition? That definition is given in this particular act. It means any structure. Look at this very carefully. You need to read every word, understand very comprehensively. Any structure, erection, or monument, or any cumulus or place of interment, or any cave, rock sculpture, inscription, or monolith. Anyone, no problem. Which is of historical, archaeological, or artistic interest, and which has been in existence for, very important. This point you have to write in the examination. That's it. Which has been in existence for not less than 100 years. Not less than 100 years. That is important. Is it okay? As of now, including these six monuments of 2018, there are totally 3,693 centrally protected monuments under Archaeological Survey of India. Look at this. Already I gave you this question. Highest number is present in Uttar Pradesh 745, Karnataka 506, Tamil Nadu 413, 413. Am I clear? Yes. Now let's go further. Olympics. Very huge one. Right? Very huge one. And a larger number of countries will take part in these Olympics. And these Olympics are held once in 4 years. Recently, it was held in the year 2016, Rio de Janeiro, and 2016 plus 4, 2020. Next year, it is going to be held in Tokyo, right? And after that, so 2024, 2028, and 2032. So now the point is that for quite long period of time, India is trying to bid for this for hosting Olympics. So this is a very huge one. So over a period of time, what's happening? The number of nations is also increasing, and the number of players from each country is also increasing. And previously, if you look at the Olympics, this is conducted in one city, but the city should be so large and infrastructure should be so strong, and you need to accommodate so many players from so many countries, and you need to conduct all these activities very effectively without any problem. It was really a challenging one. It was really a challenging one. That's the reason why some countries will fear to go for bidding for this. But India, as well, and once a city is hosting this one, and its name will be there in the history, this is forever. So that is the importance that we give to the entire world gives to this Olympics. Now the point is that India is also planning to go for bids with respect to hosting Olympics in India. India has the experience of conducting various events, but as far as Olympics is concerned, whether India is ready or not, that you need to be very clear. But the question is that, I'll show you the question. Look at this. This is the question. India has expressed interest to host Olympics games to be held in the year 2024, 2028, 2036, or C is 2032 or 2036. Answer is option C, that is 2032. So please remember this one. This is only a bidding. Whether India gets it or not, that will be decided by the time. Is that clear? Next one. I told you already, these are the three islands. They have been renamed: Ross Islands, Neil Islands, Havelock Islands. So they have been renamed as Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Dweep, Shahid Dweep, Swaraj Dweep. Right? It seems that in the year 1943 itself, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose demanded that Andaman and Nicobar should be renamed as Shahid and Swaraj Dweeps. Right? So this is what is said by the Prime Minister. And now these three islands have been renamed and all are located in Andaman and Nicobar. Look at this. Now you know the answer for this. The Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina belongs to ABCD, Bangladesh National Party, Workers' Party of Bangladesh, Jatiya Party, or Awami League. You know the answer. Option D, that is Awami League, is the answer. Right? Yes. Look at this. New CIC, Central Information Commissioner. On January 1st, today only, January 1st, Sudhir Bhargava has been administered oath of office as the Chief Information Commissioner. Please remember this. Is that okay? Please remember the name. Name is important for the examination point of view, and all these the this CIC and other members, other information commissioners. Head is called CIC and other members are called information commissioners. All are appointed by the President of India. Fine. So once again, I wish you all a very, very happy new year. And with respect to Andhra Pradesh Public Service Commission, notifications have been released for Group 1 and Group 2. The students who are aspiring for Group 1 and Group 2, and of course Group 3 was also released, and prepare well and follow current affairs well. And for those students who are appearing for Group 1 and Group 2 in Andhra Pradesh, classes have already been started. And the students who are interested, you please visit our site www.onlineias.com, and there you can see APPSC notifications. Click on that one, and the examinations are going to be conducted as per the schedule. So look at the dates and prepare well. And our batches are going on. You are most welcome to join those batches. And there is a demand from one section of the students that to please conduct the practice test. So that also we are planning for conducting for this APPSC, and those details will be shared with you very, very, very shortly. Thank you so much and have a wonderful year ahead. Take very good care, and I'll see you in the next class.